Today, I'm giving you the 15 best brawlers in Brawl Stars right now, so if you're looking for brawlers to push, or play in ranked, or max, or simply want to know what the meta is right now, then this is the perfect video for you. Grab a snack and enjoy. We start with Hank. In the last update, Hank got a hypercharge, and this has basically made him meta. The hypercharge is best on open maps, but he can also be played on close range maps. The game modes I recommend him in are Brawl Ball and Ice Hockey. Especially in these game modes, Hank can create space well with his normal attack, which helps a lot. So if you are looking for a brawler that requires little skill, then Hank is it. The next brawler is Leon. In ranked, Leon is now automatically level 11 with hypercharge, which is also a reason why he is on this list, but the real reason is the new gadget update. Because of this update, he has become very good, because he can use his gadget often in the game, and this can have a lot of impact. You can surprise brawlers so that your teammates can put more pressure, so you want to play him in game modes like Brawl Hockey and Brawl Ball. But he can also do a lot in Gem Grab. He is a brawler who can actually always have a lot of impact on the game because of his super and gadget, something quick for his build. Leon is an assassin that relies on surprise attacks, so the damage gear is really strong for him to kill enemies quicker without letting them fight back. Leon has an incredible super, so the lingering smoke gear is a good option to use it longer and attack enemies that are really far. The next brawler is Gus. I have mentioned him many times in my previous videos, so I will keep it short. Gus is currently one of the best long-range brawlers. You can use him in many game modes because he can do something everywhere. You can also counter brawlers that can kill you up close. For example, an Edgar or Kit with your super up close. This is just very good. At number 12 is Ash. Ash is actually very underrated at the moment. Some people know that he is really good, but many don't. He got a hypercharge a few updates ago, which is very good. The reason for this is because he charges very quickly. You can really use 2 or 3 in one game, and you don't have that often. You have a lot of health and can easily make kills, and are not easy to kill. You can also create a lot of space with your hypercharged super, and finish brawlers that are low. Some brawlers can't stand your hypercharged super, and then you just kill them, so I really recommend you to try Ash, and you will thank me. At number 11 is Penny, a very good brawler who is especially good because of her super and gadget. Her super is very annoying for the opponent to destroy, and does a lot of damage. You can also often use your gadget in the game. You do a lot of damage, have a big range, so a good brawler to use in, for example, Gem Grab. Of course, Frank will also be on this list at number 10. This is because he needs little skill, but is just so good. With your super and hypercharge, you can make a lot of kills, and of course, you have a lot of health. I advise you to only play him on close range maps, because once you are countered, you can't really do anything. The reason Max is on this list is because he is a very good team player. With your super hypercharge, you create so much pressure with your teammates because you are so fast. You can also put a lot of pressure with your normal attack because you have 4 ammo and reload quickly. He is a very strong marksman that can also deal huge damage at close range. The Honeycomb star power is the best to use because it makes B a more versatile and more tanky brawler that is not afraid to come closer to finish off the enemy. The Rattled Hive is a decent gadget that can be used to pressure or finish off enemies that are hitting. When your opponent is slowed down by your super, don't hesitate to auto-click your attack and you will never miss it. When enemies are hiding behind walls, you can easily touch them if you use your super in the right direction because it's a big bullet. Barry has also become very good because she is a healer, but can also be very annoying. What is important to know is never shoot twice in the same area. It won't deal additional damage. Always shoot to cover strategic areas. Don't forget to shoot at your feet if you have the floor is fine star power. The best build for Barry use the floor is fine star power, which allows faster reloads. It's crucial to shoot at his feet to maximize both the star power benefits and the healing effect simultaneously. Generally, the friendship is great. Gadget is superior, offering healing and pushing back aggressive brawlers. For gears, the shield gear and the gadget charge are the best choice. Janet is number 6 of this list is Janet. Janet can do a lot with her super and hypercharge. She has also become meta now because of the gadget rework. She can now use her gadget very often, which is very annoying for the opponent. You can move a lot over the map, and for example in gem grab with your hypercharge, super easily kill the one with the most gems without running any danger. It is a very good general brawler with unique abilities. Stu is a fast and strong brawler in ranked in Brawl Stars. His attack shoots out a quick burst of fire, and if it hits an enemy, his super charges instantly. This means he can use his super again and again, letting him dash around the battlefield. His super also leaves a trail of fire that hurts enemies, making it great to keep hitting brawlers. Stu's speed helps him escape danger, chase enemies, or move into better positions to control the game. Stu is really good in game modes like Brawl Ball, where he can quickly move the ball and make big plays, or in Hot Zone, where he can push enemies away. Melody is also very good at the moment in Brawl Stars. She is good at both offense and defensive control. Her unique attack mechanic allows her to hit enemies with musical notes that circle around her, making her extremely effective against grouped-up opponents. This gives her a natural advantage in modes like Brawl Ball and Hot Zone, where enemies tend to stay close together. Her damage output is consistent, and since her musical notes can hit multiple enemies at once, she can apply pressure without needing perfect aim. One of Melody's biggest strengths is her super, which allows her to dash forward a bit like her super. The range is very good, and with one super you can do it 3 times. This ability is incredibly powerful in ranked, because her movement is very good. Juju is a special and flexible brawler in ranked in Brawl Stars. Her attacks change depending on where she is. Her main attack is a projectile that deals 1,600 damage and has a splash effect, meaning it can hit multiple enemies at once. However, if she is standing on water, her attack slows down enemies. If she is in a bush, her attack gets longer range, allowing her to hit enemies from a safe distance. Lou is an incredibly strong brawler in ranked right now. He is good at disrupting enemy movement and making it difficult for opponents to maintain control of areas. His primary attack shoots 3 rapid snow cones that gradually fill up an enemy's freeze bar. The next brawler is Mr. P. In the last update, he got a hypercharge. This hypercharge is very good, which is why he is now meta in ranked. I will explain you everything about him in case you decide to push him. Mr. P is a great brawler in ranked matches in Brawl Stars because he is excellent at controlling areas and keeping pressure on enemies. His main attack throws a suitcase that bounces after hitting an enemy or a wall. This means he can hit opponents hiding behind cover, making him very strong on maps with lots of obstacles. His attack also has a good range, allowing him to deal damage from a safe distance while keeping enemies under pressure. One of Mr. P's best abilities is his super, which places a small station that keeps spawning robot helpers. These robots automatically chase enemies, forcing them to use ammo to fight them off or make them move away.